All right, well, we're back for another Kronic Sessions, but we are having technical difficulties, so please bear with
We
us.
have an All Wrestling Matters Championship
But
match
hoping
ahead
for
of
the
here we
us.
go.
With the newly
CJ,
repackaged Dark Kron,
you're
who
defending your
we know
title,
now as
All
Quick
Wrestling
Strike
Matters
Johnny
title,
Velocity.
against
CJ
Johnny
Black
Velocity.
is responsible for the name change, stating that if Kron still
You got to say it right if
in
you're going to
ROW,
say it.
and especially for
All
this
righty,
title,
Johnny
go by
Velocity.
No, that's not
Now, I
exciting.
suppose
Johnny
if I do my
Velocity.
job, I better go along to get along. And it looks like Johnny Velocity is fully embracing the
I'll
new
do it
name,
for you. It's all good.
perhaps
I like
almost as
the
an
colors,
FU
though. I
to
think the
CJ
colors are
Black.
sweet.
He went out and got new gear, music.
All right, so hopefully we don't run into any problems this time.
Hope.
And now as we wait for
So
the
let me
man
explain the
behind
ref
curtain, the man
thing
that pulls the
while
strings
this is
in
going on.
ROW.
You're fine.
Uh-oh.
So,
What's this?
oh God, where do I even start with this? Basically, it was his first day ever. We ran him through the match of what we could, and this is what we get. I don't know. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't up to our standards of what we needed. That's for sure.
It would have been nice for this caliber of match to have a good veteran ref, but gotta make do.
Yep. There's a couple things I'll point out in this match that I wish we could have had someone that knew what they were doing for, but
CJ Black, this
It would have just helped
power-hungry
with the story
individual,
progressing a little more. That's all.
is apparently
All right.
letting everyone know that he has the final say.
I like your color. I like the purple and black.
He is just disrespecting.
I don't want to admit it online, but purple is my favorite color. Oops, I admitted it online.
Oh, well.
There you go.
Purple and black.
And you see
It's a little frozen for me right now, so I'm a little worried that I'm frozen, but I'm going to continue. Carry on.
One goal in mind tonight, and that is to take
I'm doing pretty good on my end.
CJ Black.
Let's hope it looks good for the audience.
Hope so.
Obviously very disrespectful, holding the
This is
belt
one of
in
my
the face
favorite matches
Johnny
of all time. I
Velocity.
think it's very well put together.
I got to figure out what I'm going to call him now. It feels
Okay,
so
so speaking of that, so I wrote out this match, and I structured it, the basic structure pretty much. So I let you shine at the beginning, cut you off, get some heat on you, sprinkle in a little bit of hope, gave you a nice big hope spot, and then a comeback false finish, and then the finish.
Loving what he's saying. He wants that belt.
And that was it came out so great. I love it. And
That's
the fact
what
that
a
we
lot
got
of these
7 stars.
other underground wrestlers are missing is the structure of their match. They don't get enough heat. So it's like the babyface has too much offense, and it makes it look like they're getting heat.
But here we go. All Wrestling Matters Championship match on the line. The bell is
Here we
rung.
go. We're starting it up.
All right, so keep in mind, I'll point out anything that needed to look better, just for
And
future
by,
reference.
Beautiful collar and elbow tie-up, and CJ Black looks like he captured the arm already of Johnny Velocity.
So what we did here was nice, was circling around, facing the camera. Good shit.
Rolls, tips up, and now he's got a wrist
That whole
lock
thing there
applied
looked great,
to CJ Black,
as far as I can see, because it's kind of frozen.
who immediately grabs the ropes.
Yeah, I
and
see
wants
it
the
great, and
ref to wrap
I
it up.
think everything's smooth, clean, and crisp. And like I had to work at this
Velocity mocking
for a
the
few
fact that
weeks.
CJ Black thinks he's a good wrestler.
So that was another thing, too, the referee kind of annoyed me with, is I wanted to get over there quicker to break it up, and then he was smirking, too, and it's like, come on, you're part of the show. You got to help us sell the moment here.
Velocity steps through.
So that is like the one thing right there that you could have done a little better.
And Black immediately.
After you, here, pause it real quick if you don't mind. Pause it.
Yep, gotcha.
Where's he going?
So after you reverse the outside top wrist lock, once you went under for the wrist lock, I don't know if you lost your footing a little bit or it was your hand placement, but it looked like a tiny bit awkward. So if you could have got that perfect, the whole thing would have been like, damn, here's your perfect copper dragon medal, whatever what it was called. I don't know.
That ain't gonna be the last moment, trust me. My footing, I do stumble over my feet a couple times in this.
Still, it's great though. All right, go ahead.
Some other day, clearly you're not ready for me.
He's not ready for you. He's got his damn.
Also, I don't know if you caught that, but I didn't tell you, I don't think, what I was going to say with the whole you're not ready for me type thing.
Obviously,
Whatever I
Black
said
not
there.
Happy that Johnny Velocity.
I was kind of trying to pop you in the ring.
Oh, what the? Come on. Straight up went. and poked
Nice
him
thumb
in
to the eye, looked brutal. I don't think I got you in the eye in real life.
No.
Okay,
Johnny
good.
Velocity in
No.
the side headlock.
It
in
was
the middle of
clean.
the ring. Velocity backs him up, sends him across into the ropes. A huge shoulder tackle.
That froze for me, but I know what it looks like. I've seen this match a million times.
Me too.
Nice shoulder tackle, nice bump, nice leapfrog. And then this is the one thing in the beginning right here that honestly just needed to be better, but I did not teach you, and also you've never done an arm drag.
Never done it, yeah.
And we also changed it from a drop kick to an arm drag.
Yeah, which I noticed Joe Stone did in the match after following this.
I'm loving the intensity here.
I don't remember.
Johnny Velocity.
He actually did that sequence that we did and ended it with a drop kick.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, against Forsaken. Yep.
Yep, you're right.
Clothesline, but he ducks and boom.
Boom. I was dreading that bump. Obviously, I did not practice it at all, but I took it. I wish I got my legs up a little more.
Good enough. You got bad back.
Yep, still felt it. Still felt it.
Of Johnny Velocity.
And then the cutoff.
Come on.
I wish I was turned the other way, but make it work.
So here, pause it real quick.
All right.
Let me do my thing, piss people off and annoy them. So the whole beginning there, the whole sequence, we had you shining. You looked better than me. You were out wrestling me. I had to cheat to get ahead. And then, boom, we got the cutoff. So I actually enjoy that whole opening. So all the way up until the cutoff there, I love watching that part. Even what I pointed out with you, kind of fumbling your hands on the wrist lock there, it didn't take away from it. It's just something that could have been, a tad bit better to make it perfect.
Yep.
Suicide dive looked great. The bump on the outside, it looked like you were in firm control. So you had that shine basically. You one up me, you looked better than me, and then the heel has to cut you off in the heelish way. That way he can take control of the match. So carry on here.
Going for a springboard. He just obviously wanted to low blow him, and he got away with it. And now CJ Black finally has quick strike Johnny Velocity down, and he drops the knee right into the chest there. Digging
right into the heart.
Yep, didn't feel a bit of that.
Out there at one.
Thank you.
By the challenger.
I hate to be cocky and have a big ego. No, I don't. But I think I'm a master of my craft.
And you're teaching it.
That was one thing, too, there. My footing on the body slam that kind of pissed me off, honestly. I should have picked you up more on that side in the first place so I didn't have to walk over there.
Obviously, still a lot of fight left.
Just things you learn along the way. And you see, and you're like, damn it.
I used to never pay attention to like ring psychology and ring placement.
There's too much fight,
but it does make a difference.
Oh, yeah. The ring positioning will definitely make you look better, which I'll point out later, too.
Even if Black does knock him down like that, look at him.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
He's going to get up and keep fighting.
But see, you're doing really good at fighting back. You're showing fight, and then I cut you off.
You see the spine bend around.
Because you don't want to look like you're dead in the water yet. You want to still, let your audience know you still got fight.
It's going to continue whether CJ Black likes it or not.
Is that 3?
No.
So even though you're taking a beating, show that you still got fight.
There from the champion trying to get this match over with. He's got quick strike Johnny Velocity trapped in the corner there as he's laying.
And then these punches weren't the worst ever. The first one didn't look as good.
Remember, he was
still like him
in that match against Matthew Forsaken in Weekend Warfare.
Let's see what's this part.
Oh
yes, some more fight.
Yep.
And Black with the knee
and this leads up to the hope spot we planned here.
A rear chin lock, trying to slow this thing down a little bit.
I still wish I took more time here. Slowed it down just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Like that.
But also without the crowd there, like it's hard to gauge when they, the timing. So
he's freeing himself, hits the ropes. He's going crossbody.
With the YouTube audience only, it might be kind of boring sitting there for too long.
Is he going a long dart? Oh, thank God he slips off.
And the reason I did the stinger splash, that's my move.
That's your move.
No! Oh God, he closed.
I know Copper Dragon said something about it, but it's like that's my move. And
he's in some serious pain. And Black going
that's
for
what
the
I do.
Everybody does it though, for sure. I agree with that.
I know.
But you got the height.
The champion is getting very discouraged. He's starting to get super tired. Look at that face. He does not like this at all.
Also, that was a good bump on the clothesline there. Made it look like, pretty damn brutal.
I gotta admit,
I like making it look brutal.
What's the problem?
Now, at that point, I probably wouldn't have wanted you to get back up too soon, but I'm glad that I noticed it, so I went over there and got you up for some more heat.
He needs to get up on that. Let's go, make him break it. Let's go.
And then this, I don't know why I started doing this with my fingers. Like, I felt like I was actually choking you, so I wanted to, relieve some pressure a little bit.
No, I'm pretty flexible. You could do a lot of that.
So, in my eyes, it kind of looks like you're breaking the hold a little bit, like my fingers are slipping. But in reality, I was like, am I really choking him? Like, I feel bad. I don't want to.
Johnny Velocity.
Nope.
Still in there, old man?
I could take a lot. Don't worry about it.
Got any fight left in you? Huh?
Black taunting his
And then the
opponent.
second smack here, you were fixing your hair and actually smacked your hand, so it didn't make a
Oh
sound.
no, he just completely pie.
Third one was great.
And look at
Yeah,
this.
third one was great.
And a hell of a
Nice
clothesline.
clothesline.
dropping
The only
champ.
thing I would
Another
change
one.
there, they were good
Catches all of it.
clotheslines, but I would get like more
He
fire, like
catches
you
it,
being like, come on, like, get
hooks
back
him
up, like that type thing.
Yeah, that's what I felt was missing.
And then this was perfect.
Drops the
Everything about that was
champ in the
great.
middle
I just
ring.
wished
Then
it
he
was the same thing like with my
Two,
body slam where
new
you're
champ.
walking and repositioning,
No.
you know?
Black able to get a shoulder
So it like
up
takes
there.
away too much of the timing.
Boy, is he lucky.
So if you could have got me up, maybe took
That
a
one
quick
might have
step
been
back
it.
and flip me, that would have been
Johnny
perfect.
Velocity still looking to capitalize.
But still, I don't take a lot of
Just
bumps
did
like
it.
that, so I was a little worried. But
He's
when you put
climbing
me
up.
down,
You
I
might be
didn't feel a
thinking
damn
Swanson
thing.
here.
Like you put me down
Thank
perfectly.
God.
This. It is 100% over with. Velocity's at the top. Got Black in his sights. Swanton
Ooh.
and Black.
And that was great.
Gets the knees up. But he also.
And then
just
how'd the
took
knees
all
feel?
Velocity's
I
weight
don't
on
think I've
himself.
ever
He's already
taken
tired
knees
and
to the
in
back
pain.
on a
Oh my
swanton.
God, let me see that one more time.
I
How
think
bad
that may
was
have been the
Please.
first time, and it did not
Dug the knees
bother
into
me,
the
not one bit. That was
spine.
so
Nice.
crisp.
Oh
See,
my
that is perfect
God.
right there, the way you're selling. I love it.
And both men exhausted, both men hurt. And you can see Johnny
At
Velocity.
least you grabbed my
still has
hair.
fight
Not
left
very
in
many
him.
people actually grab my hair.
And Black
Yeah, see, as a heel, I should be grabbing your hair, and the ref should be telling me to get off the hair, but that's, like we said,
Right.
a rookie referee.
Black with a nice European uppercut.
I love this European uppercut here, and you sell it great going back to the corner.
Another
Boom.
one, full connection.
This chop makes me
And I don't
mad.
know how
I was
Johnny
so
Velocity's
tired.
still hanging in
Oh,
there
yeah, I
right
could
now,
tell,
man.
too. That's why, after
I
I'll
would
say in a
not
minute
be able
here.
to do this. Hard
So the
knife
first
edge
chop, we
shot.
hear it, and you don't really
You can
move
see
much,
how
so right here I'm
exhausted
whispering to
the
you, sell
challenger
better.
is. Oh
Boom,
my
and then you
God,
immediately
another
listen.
one.
Made it look
And
great.
right here,
It's all
I
of
hunch
it.
over and take a breath because I am tired.
Black doing his best to catch
You
him.
can
There's
see
that
me
damn
breathing
carp in the
heavy.
background.
He knows he might have taken
That beautiful
Johnny
blue.
Velocity's best shot there and survived it, and he got lucky.
Velocity.
Damn, you're not even selling. You're really gassed. You're tired.
Oh, yeah,
Velocity-
Oh, he's got
gassed.
fight. Look at him. He's got fight.
And into the corner goes Velocity. And now he's going for the corner clothesline of Velocity.
Something I
Moves
wish
on
I
the
did
way.
better
Black's
here
running
was
from the
struggle a
ropes.
little more
Stinger
instead of
splash
waiting
to the
there.
back of
Like I was
CJ
trying to
Black.
like get
And he
out, you know.
drops
But I was
down.
I was
Yeah.
tired too. I was just
Might
sitting.
have
I
caught him
was
in the
like,
back of the
hurry
neck,
up!
too.
I'm tired. Yeah.
And it looks like Velocity's waiting.
And I
for
knew what was
CJ
coming
Black
up
to
too
get
because
up.
this is our finishing
He's
sequence
lining
here.
him up. I think he's
Yeah,
going
you
to go
want
for that
that
quick
crit, and
strike
I'm
kick for the
boy, I'm
knockout.
tired as hell.
Black, you might want to watch out. And here it comes. And Black ducks.
Right
Forcing
there,
Johnny
this,
Velocity
that
to
slight
overrotate. Now he
hesitation
scoops
kind of
him up
annoys
for
me. I
a
wish
lights
I would
out.
just scooped
If
you
he
up on
hits the lights
myself.
out, it's 100% over. Here goes knee. Oh,
This is
he
great.
catches
Good
his knee.
spin. Great
Throws him
schoolboy
around.
pin.
Schoolboy pin.
Here, pause
That
it real
could be
quick. Pause it.
1, 2.
Oh.
And Black able to rotate out of it.
You're good. Okay, so when we ran through this in practice, you know, we kind of figured out the whole ring positioning of everything because we knew everything that was coming. We needed all the room we could get, basically. So we figured out that we kind of had to just have you fall flat down from that.
Right.
So we had room for the seatbelt pin. And I forgot to remind you of that too. So I'm taking fault too. So, you know, when we were running the referee through the match, I forgot to remind you, you know, fall flat after the schoolboy pin. And we didn't do it right. And honestly, I could have also pulled you away from this too. I could have repositioned us more to the middle. But in my mind, I was like, oh, it'll slow it down. But thinking back, like, bro, you should have just done it. Because now when I hook up the seatbelt pin, we get too close to the ropes.
Right. We were all up in the ropes.
Oh, yeah. And
Here
for
we
me,
go.
it kind of takes
Now
away
he's
from it.
turning this into what looks like a
Yeah, a
seatbelt
little bit.
pin, and he's spinning around. He's a little close to the
But
ropes.
you
He
being
might
a
not
heel,
use
you
the ropes.
could-
1,
I mean,
2,
you're kind of like using.
and Velocity able to kick out. Look at him rotating.
And then this,
Black.
obviously,
He's
this
got
is
him on
just
his
you,
shoulders. 1,
what's the word I'm looking for here?
and Black kicks
Like,
out.
I don't know, just thinking on the
Frees himself
spot
in the nick
because
of
you're supposed to
time.
go to a
And there goes
crucifix
Velocity,
pin,
and he
but
swings
you
Right.
didn't
Black
have
there,
room
Velocity.
because of
Right.
our
And
positioning.
1, kicks him off.
Here, pause it. Rewind it a
Black
little
running
bit
Velocity
if you
trips
don't
him
mind,
down.
actually. Go back
Yeah.
to
1, and
the seatbelt pin. All right, this is perfect. Okay. So the way you're supposed to do this was,
two.
I don't even remember, but I think you're supposed to roll the opposite way, but obviously we're too close to the ropes.
One,
So you
Yeah.
doing that was great, and I rolled
Black
through with
kicks
it.
out.
And then this right here, you could
Frees
tell how
himself in the
tired
nick
you are
of
because you're
time.
supposed to run right
There
at
goes
me.
Velocity.
Yeah.
Sweeps the
You
leg
kind
there,
of, I don't know
Velocity.
if you forgot a little
Pin
bit what was
one.
coming, or you were
I
tired.
did forget. It was like a blank.
Black running
And then
Velocity
remember.
trips him down. One. And now he kicks out.
And then
was
right
like-
here too,
Black back to his
I got
feet
up a little
first.
quicker. I'm like, oh shit, come on, get up. We were tired as hell. I
Hits
wish
a
the elbow
rolling
looked a little
elbow.
better.
And now the challenger, Johnny Velocity.
I should have hit you with it, honestly.
Oh no! And now Black has
Oh,
him
we're
up for
winded.
lights
You
out.
can
He's
see-
Oh, yeah.
tired, though. Can
I
he
could
hit it?
barely hold you
He
up.
does, and it's over.
I was
No,
trying to hold-
He bounces off the ropes, and he hits the quick strike.
That was supposed to be a little different too, but you still made it work.
Down
It's
goes
fine.
the champion. For the love of God, get over there.
Doing
What's
the
the
rest
rep?
of them.
Make the pin.
Yeah, and this is where the
He's got his arm
referee
draped
is
over.
fucking us.
One,
Should have been right on top of it.
That's three.
Even
Oh
that
my
3 count, like,
God.
A little more.
Yeah, like I even
Quick
told him
strike,
before, and
Johnny
like when we were running through the match,
Velocity
I
with
want you
the
to
Hail
1,
Mary shot.
2, 3, like get into that
Oh,
shit.
He
energy.
got clipped
Yes.
hard by the lights
This is
out,
why,
but he was
like
able to
Copper
bounce
Dragon
off the
says,
ropes.
everything,
As a
everybody's
saving
part of the
grace
show,
there,
and it
took
all
one
matters.
step and hit his kick, and then collapsed.
Yep.
And he
And I
is
love the
coming
just
through
everything
and
right here is
realizing
storytelling.
What he just did.
I am tired. Super gassed.
Quick strike,
blew
Johnny
myself up.
Velocity fully embraced this change and showed up with one goal in mind, and he
But still,
made it
you know,
happen.
definitely a good match. One of my top, I want to say
Damn right
2
you
or
are.
3, maybe even
He
1.
earned
I don't
it.
know.
He
It's
is
definitely-
I enjoy
Definitely.
watching it because it's
that
very,
all wrestling
the
matters.
structure's like professional, and that's what I enjoy.
Right.
Especially the beginning. I think we killed it, honestly. The whole
love
thumb
watching
in the eye thing. I love the way you sold that, snatching you up into a headlock. You know, some people in the community need to watch on how to do headlocks. That's how
It
you
took
do
me a
one
while.
with the left arm. Oh,
I
what's
had a big
this?
problem with the whole footing and everything. It just takes time. Break your bad habits and learn the new ones.
The most important thing is when you start filming, or even if you wrestle in front of a crowd, you know, in a venue, don't forget the things that you're practicing. Don't resort back to the backyardigan ways. Okay,
I did that with climbing turnbuckles
right?
repeatedly.
See?
Repeatedly.
And that's something I told you when you're here is, you know, be that star, be that professional that walks to the outside, soak in the moment, which you did in this match for the Swanton. Then you even stood up tall for a second too. And if we had a crowd, that's when you'd be soaking it in. They're all watching you stand up. Good shit though.
Yeah, that was by far like a career match for me. I'd forever watch that one. And we got 7 stars.
I don't know what it is for me, but like just the whole beginning. I love the beginning. That's like my favorite part of the
I
match.
like the ending sequence. Even though it was a little rough, the ending sequence was beautiful.
Yeah, I do like it, but for me, it's just the whole. It starts with the ring positioning. Like if that would have been better, I wouldn't mind watching that over and over too. But I usually I go right to the beginning. I'm like, this is fucking. I love this. The shoulder tackle bump. It looked like I destroyed you with it.
Like it just pulls you into the match.
Yeah.
You're engaged right from the beginning.
Just all the way up to the cutoff with my springboard. I'm like, oh, this is great. Something to be proud of, though.
Right. And I'm very proud. Thank you for everything that you taught me, for the opportunities you've given me.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. You know, I got mine too.
You know, people are going to hate, and that's okay. You know, but at the end of the day, I think it was pretty damn good.
And you know what? I had fun doing it. Didn't get hurt. You didn't get hurt. I think it was a successful match.
Oh, that was another thing too, because I think, you know, with our technical difficulties that we had, I didn't explain it in this one. You know, with you guys, I thought you were showing up Saturday, you showed up Friday, miscommunication on my end. I was excited to get there because I really wanted to film this match. I was so excited, like the way I structured it and everything, and I was like, this shit's gonna be fire, and it was.
Practiced it. Like we
So
worked.
I
on
couldn't
it.
wait.
It was exciting. Like the whole build for us, it was exciting. Couldn't wait to just do it, and we made it look good.
But I'll put out the promise right now. That's not going to be your best match ever. I promise you that.
I hope
Everyone
not.
up it. You got this.
I don't have much longer left, but maybe I will get that one more 7-star.
Oh, you will. You will. I guarantee it.
I hope. That'd be really nice. I got my singles title, so that was real nice.
Hey, well deserved too. Well deserved.
Appreciate it. I really I do.
Damn.
Like I'm so glad I took the opportunity to come to ROEW.
Wait a minute. Are you saying CJ Black put you over?
Yeah.
What?
CJ Black put me over.
I didn't bury you?
No.
That's not like me.
No.
You know, I'm going to go delete the match on YouTube. That doesn't work for me, brother.
You can't do that. No. You
I
guys
don't like the match anyway, so it's forget it.
You've become a coach to me, a trainer.
See, that's the thing people don't realize about me is I'm not trying to have like this big ego where it's like, oh, I think I'm better than you. I want all of us to wrestle the same way. So if we all wrestle each other, one, it's safe. Two, it looks great. I want to be able to know that everybody else understands the structure of what we should do. So we don't have to go through every single thing in a match before a match, you know?
And it also helps keep everybody safe. That
Absolutely.
is a big thing. There's a lot of people that don't want to like go to certain places and do certain things because they're afraid of the safety issue of it. A lot of people don't understand safety is a big thing when it comes to doing this. And I'm telling you right now, if you learn how to bump correctly and take proper clotheslines and slams, you will be safer. And that's just for everybody.
Absolutely. That was another thing too. The clothesline bumps. Like I see it too many times in backyard wrestling where they just timber backwards and they're going to hit their head on the ropes or something. That could kill you. It really could. So you need to bump going forward, snap down, just like you did in the match.
Yep. Land on where your feet are is where your shoulders should land.
Yep.
Everybody can do it. It's just practice. Break the bad habits and learn the new ones. All right, guys. Thank you for another Kronic Sessions with our 7-star superstar, CJ Black, who gave me my first 7-star match. Till next time. See you guys.